Our lovely Calisthenics lacks the original content, and you know, there are no rap songs. I wanna do this with those long ass sticks. There are no people. And for example, there are no calisthenics movies. Not movies like where we would see some calisthenics move, I don't know, in 50 Shades of Grey, where the actor did elbow lever. Calisthenics elbow lever, yeah. I'm not surprised that people think that calisthenics doesn't build muscle when they see this stupid stuff, man, elbow lever. Just according to my knowledge, there is no movie about calisthenics where the main actor would need to decide if he should do calisthenics or he should go back to his girlfriend, which left him because of calisthenics, for example, something like that. We see calisthenics all the time. Sometimes in a movie, maybe in some Jason Statham movie, we see him doing pull-ups. Nicolas Cage, I believe, did handstand push-ups in a cell. Let's type it into the YouTube and see what we get. Okay. Here we got this pretty famous short movie, Outcast, the best sports movie of the year. Maybe because there were no other movies, so that's why it is the best. Looking at some random shot, it has a good camera, it has good colors, even good sound.
Ну чё, как дела, как тёлочки? Все хорошо.
That's really important when it comes to movies, you know. You can have a little bit worse looking a video, but you have to have top-notch sound. No one will watch movie where the sound will sound like this. So yeah, this movie, I believe, was for a long time the only good really movie. You are maybe wondering, Zdenek, when you are such a master, why you don't make a movie yourself? First of all, I don't have friends. You have to have a lot of people, not just like in terms of actors. Well, not really, you can have just only one, but that makes these things more difficult, I believe. You have to have a lot of crew guys. You don't want to really do everything. Sound, camera, script. You don't want to be graphic, gathering, but we are getting into more like serious movies. And yeah, basically said like every reason. Like a lot of people you need. Secondly, you need a pretty good script, like so it's not a trash movie. This particular movie has maybe a script that, you know, this guy is like laugh at that he's doing some random working out. So the story is not phenomenal, I believe. I don't really remember the movie that much. The movie is about like inspiring the younger generation, because here you see that one kid is inspired by this guy, by the main actor, and he starts working out also. Basically doing movies super hardcore, and I'm something of a perfectionist, I believe. And so I wouldn't do a movie till I would have red camera, good quality audio, good actors, not like 15 years old actors, because you really don't want to do gangster movie with 10 years old people. Good soundtrack, good locations, and all of that, and that's the answer why there are no calisthenics movies, because and there's another thing, you really don't want to do a movie about calisthenics because no one knows calisthenics, especially the calisthenics type 2, full planche, full front lever. You would do something like this Outcast movie, in which there were also some like back lever and all of that, but doing calisthenics movie about reaching the 2-finger full planche, not for general audience. So anyways, this is probably the most famous calisthenics movie, 7 years ago, Russian short film, okay? Then, for example, Grind calisthenics short film. A lot of these short films are just like going to the calisthenics park and doing few exercises. It's not really a movie. How you would define a movie? Like, definitely not like this. There's also pretty long calisthenics documentary. It's not a movie, it's documentary. Calisthenics movie about Equan, which kind of like got lost himself. I don't know where if he's even working out still. And it has freaking 54 minutes. It's basically his path to the top, let's say. So documentary. Then another cinematic video, let's say. It's not a really movie, there's no really story. He's just doing full punch push-ups and no story whatsoever. But here, Tazver Form, which also reacted to one of my old videos, I know about it, Tazver, made a short film, and I hope it will be a good one. From this first frame, it seems like he shot it on iPhone. That's another thing, I will never like shoot a movie on iPhone. You need a big red cinema camera, you have to have telephoto lens, wide angle lens, f1.2, get that freaking ending filter so I can have in daylight 1/50th of second. All you camera guys know what I'm talking about right now. And so, you know, it's not really a pleasant looking footage. Of course, even a master can do a lot of things with just an iPhone. There are also a couple of movies shot on DSLRs or mirrorless cameras, but like the camera setup, I have to show you that. One of those movies is The Possession of Hannah Grace. This Hollywood movie was shot entirely on Sony a7S II mirrorless camera. Do you see the camera? The freaking camera setup, man. 3 displays, batteries, everything. Surely, but on the end of the lens is a mirrorless camera, but like the lens itself, which is in front of the camera body, cost like more than your life. So yeah, theoretically you could even swap, if you have some reduction, from the lens to iPhone. I totally lost myself in this topic. Anyways, you know, shooting movies on iPhone. But let's not judge it. I already did. Let's check out what does when form upload on YouTube. I hope it won't be another documentary. Sure, he has it in 2.5K resolution, but like, what the hell is this, man? By the way, don't use zoom when you are shooting. Zoom somehow and then start shooting. You know, the movement typically in movies are done by moving the camera physically forward or backward, not by zooming. Or you can do the famous effect, the vertical. Huh? Okay, the switch between the telephoto lens is happening here. Okay, Taz varies.
Hi, my name is Taz, and I have a dream to be the strongest man alive. Now, don't get me wrong, it wasn't like this all the time, but as a boy who got bullied for life has now turned into something else. And this is my typical morning routine, where I'm energetic and ready to destroy my body.
By the way, it's really like I wanted to think about like how they like record because they are pretty far apart. He's shooting it on telephoto lens, so he need to be in some shopping mall or something. iPhone exists then. Like, start recording, okay. Stupid. By the way, Tasberry, if you're watching this, maybe it would be even better to just do a typical following shot where the camera guy would follow you to you sitting.
Well, I mean, my muscles.
Tas Productions, okay. Where is it? This font, man. That's another font. Yeah, what the hell is this? Use only one font. Yeah, that riser effect high. Who eats Pringles, man? Pringles are so expensive, and you will get like 3 chips. Another Pringles.
George is asleep.
Well, I'm going to stay wide awake.
That cap. What the hell?
Pepper is asleep.
I don't really know the genre of this movie.
Past the window.
Well, it's a little bit also documentary.
And what was that
I
noise?
don't know, but maybe it's meant more like a comedy movie. Normalize the audio, please.
Hey Taz,
Dog Hawk, what's up?
told you not to call me that.
Sorry. Dr. John.
Much better.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Long time.
Long time. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. It's good to hear from you.
Thank you very much. Good to hear from you as well. I hope you're eating well.
I hope you're eating well. What the hell? By the way, I don't know if Taz was for this alone, like he was the only actor. When you are picking up the phone, you could use the another guy or yourself with some different clothing and put it on the second half of the display. Also, you could add a little walkie-talkie effect on the sound, and it's pretty out of sync, like you are saying something and you even didn't finish the sentence and he's already replying to. So yeah, just like a thought.
No.
I hope you're checking your cholesterol every day.
Hope you are checking your cholesterol.
I'm tracking my cholesterol and my sodium intake.
That's good.
Of course.
That's brilliant.
I've been exercising,
That's really impressive.
sort of.
Just remember that.
Yes.
Adequate intake.
There's nothing to worry about that, Doc. I got everything under control.
All right.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
is lovely to hear from you.
Say hi to McJang.
Oh yeah,
Thank
she
you.
always misses
I'll
you.
see you.
Yeah, take care. See ya.
Such a comedy.
Exercise. Oh, silly Peppa. Pringles.
The production values, I can see 4 Pringles. Well, maybe he already like ate it, and before he threw them in trash can. Oh, I will do Calisthenics movie. I will use them. But he still had to buy them. That's well. What the hell?
I hope you're eating well. I hope you're checking your cholesterol every day. I hope you're eating well. Eating well. Checking your cholesterol every day. Cholesterol. Eating. Cholesterol. Eating. Cholesterol. Eating. Cholesterol. Take care of cholesterol. What you experienced
was a cardiac arrest. I told you.
How the guy on the phone knows, man. My G, I felt super weird. Yeah, that was cardiac arrest. What the hell, man?
Be careful with your cholesterol and the sodium intake. But you didn't listen to me, did ya? The blood vessels block if you do too much of cholesterol. And you need to stop eating the fried crisps and chips.
Please, doctor. Give me a clue.
Well, you need to start with jogging. Light jogs, a week, and then we can get some high-intense cardio right there. I'm gonna guide you throughout your journey. All you gotta do is listen to me.
Why the hell it just suddenly got louder?
Alright, let's begin. Day 1. Light jogging.
I hope the audio is not copyrighted. He used the Incredibles original soundtrack. Shit. So far, this whole thing we just watched could be done a lot better. For example, in this shot, he could like use at least digitally zoom in and create like some movement. You know, these shots are super static.
Remember that when you start exercising, soreness will kick in your legs, arms. But don't give up. If you give up, you will never pass that threshold. Remember.
What the hell? Is that acting?
Something new always takes time to adapt. So don't give up.
Why the camera is super far away from him? Why the camera is not? Why he's not, for example, falling almost on the camera, so he creates more action than just like watching few pixels somewhere in the back. Don't be afraid of the camera. Put it closer and fall on the camera like this. I don't know. Put it on the ground. Shoot your feet how you are running, for example. Do it more action. Do it more dynamic. This is like the typical amateur style of movie or videos. Like, yeah.
Remember how many times you fall.
No, like this, for example. And even the lighting, maybe I would raise, or actually he could put it even lower, so he would be like a silhouette. Well, maybe he would want to like gauge even his facial expression at the really low angle, then maybe it would be pointless. No, you have to play with that. This seems like super fastly made.
Much better.
Oh, that soundtrack.
Much better.
I'm very impressed with you, Taz. Losing 2 kgs a week, that's phenomenal.
That's phenomenal.
Weight loss is usually very hard at the beginning.
Why he has just half of the jacket on?
But then once you pass that 1 month, your burning fat levels would be higher and you will be losing weight much more faster rate. Anyways, losing fat faster is not always good, is it? Now, since you have reached here,
he's becoming obsessed with skills. Don't do that.
how about look up on calisthenics? I heard it's a very good exercise and you don't need weights. And also, it's on your budget. Since you cannot afford a gym, how about try some calisthenics? And the basic ones. Don't go for the elite ones yet.
For a long time you won't go for the elite calisthenics skills. And here we are, 5 minutes and 23 seconds, a little bit like overdo it. So if you wanna watch the rest of the video, go and check out the Tazware form. This was a comedy, man. But as I said, there were a few opportunities which I like saw to make specific shots a lot better, and this just seems like super fastly made movie. But anyways, good try, you know, it's his first calisthenics short movie, so the next one will be better for sure. I hope you liked it, and if you did, you can smash the like button down below, and if you want to support me even a little bit more, you can by either becoming a member for $1, or you can send me $1 through the PayPal link down below in the description. But if you want to support me for free, you can just check out another video of mine. I will see you there. Have a nice day, have a nice workout, and yeah, bye.